Also in this B final, and we've talked about it, Rowdy, when we were covering the Grand Prix series last year. A lot of these swimmers found their way into these B finals, made the qualifying time. The qualifying time for the U.S. Olympic Trials, 2:17.99, so something to keep your eye on.
I think as we go through these Grand Prix series, Paul, I'm going to investigate a little bit and go back and look at some of these B finals from 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago and see some of these great swimmers that used to be in the B finals and now are national champions and Olympians, because I can bet you that a lot would have been in these B finals.
Well, we mentioned Missy Franklin. I mean, she's come on the scene with such a gusto at 16 years of age. But to that point, when she was just a little bit younger and still growing into her 6'1.5"
she was
frame,
swimming right here.
Absolutely, absolutely, she was swimming right here. And she was the top qualifier, and we will see her momentarily.
There's 5 teenagers in here. And swimming has dramatically matured as far as age goes. You know, when we were around, athletes, especially in swimming, the average age for girls, I think on the 84 team was something like 17.
Yep, babies, yeah.
17 and a half, and now that has changed dramatically. I think the average age in Beijing was 21 for women.
Well, we talked about it previously, and this is my very strongly held opinion, that money has come into the sport at long last, and thank goodness for it.
Yeah.
You know, thank goodness.
And people ask me all the time, what's the biggest reason? And the bottom line is it's money.
Right.
We didn't have money when we competed and when we finished college, but now it's able to, you know, to keep athletes longer in the sport, which is great for the sport. It's great for swimming. It's obviously great for the athletes that are trying.
Kirsty Coventry of Zimbabwe, the Olympic champion in 2008, the world record holder. Missy Franklin set a new American record in Shanghai at the World Championships last summer. And now headed for home. 200-meter backstroke. The championship final coming up momentarily. This USA Swimming Series kicked off in Minneapolis, and then here in Austin, on to Columbia, Missouri, Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis, Indiana, Charlotte, and then closes out the last weekend of May and then into early June in Santa Clara. So now headed for home in lane 5, Yulduz Kochorova from Uzbekistan, and trying to hold on, and she does. Well, Bonnie Brandon in lane 6 got her right at the wall. Placed third in the 200-meter backstroke did Bonnie Brandon at the last national championships. So right at the wall, it looked like Kochorova from Uzbekistan had her, but Bonnie Brandon getting right in there to close her out at the wall. And the entire field was under the qualifying time. So as far as the American athletes are concerned, they have now qualified for the Olympic trials in Omaha.